Hey everyone, it's Hannah here. So today I will be doing yet another makeup haul. So I'm going to be reviewing some products and I'm just going to be telling you guys what I've bought recently, what I really love, and these are all favorites of mine for this month. So this will be kind of a part 2 to my other video of my July haul. So the first products I would like to talk about is, for instance, the Naked palette. Yes, I finally gave in, and look how gorgeous this packaging is. I looked at the Naked 2 one too, but I really felt like the Naked 1 palette just fit more me and just like the colors that I really like. And when you look at it, it opens up. You have this gorgeous mirror right here, which is so nice for just like applying like makeup. And if you're on the go, it's perfect, and it comes with these amazing colors. And I will talk to you guys more in depth about this palette when I do an actual makeup tutorial on it, which is coming up. But it is all these gorgeous neutrals, and a lot of these have kind of a metallic feel to them. They just really reflect the light nicely. And you have your golds, your browns, your pinks, your blues, and your blacks. Just really any color that you could really need on an everyday basis is in this palette. And I finally understand what the hype was about with this palette. I was kind of iffy when I first purchased it. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be all that great, but I am a huge fan of Urban Decay, and it definitely stocked up to exactly what the reputation was, and I love it. It comes with all these different colors. A typical eyeshadow that you just get in a pot by Urban Decay, just regular sized, is $18 a piece. And here you get about 12 eyeshadows or so for $50. So it is a pretty good deal if you think of it, because that would really add up to also purchase 12 regular sized eyeshadows from Urban Decay without them being in a palette. That would be really pricey, $18 each. And this is just such a great deal. I really recommend when you're buying makeup to purchase palettes, because typically it is the better deal and you get more for your money. And honestly, I know these can appear to be a little bit small, these eyeshadows here, but it is more than you need. It is perfect. I really had no problems whatsoever with the size of these. I've been using it every day so far, and as you guys can see, I have a ton left. So it's just fantastic, and I love this product. So this is an absolute must-have, and it's kind of up to you if you go shop online or if you go to Ulta or Sephora when you're purchasing Urban Decay products, to choose if the Urban Decay regular one, so this is the first one, or the second one fits your fancy more. Some of the colors are the same, so you're pretty much getting something similar for your money. So for me, one was enough, but some people like to get both. However, I just thought this one had a little bit more variety, and like I said, like the blue, for instance, wasn't a part of the second one. They have many of the same colors, just not entirely so. So for me, this was just a better deal all the way around. And I'll swatch some of these colors for you so you can really get a sense of how pigmented they really are on my fingers, for instance. So as you guys can see, these are really pretty colors. And look at that gorgeous gold color. It's just beautiful, and it just reflects so well off the light. And I also love the matte colors in this palette. The ones that aren't shimmery are matte colors, and they kind of have like a creamy consistency, so they're very blendable, really easy to use, and I just love that. I've never really used a matte color for eyeshadow that had that creamy consistency if it wasn't a cream eyeshadow. So I love that. I'm a huge fan, and again, I use it every day. The only complaint I would have about this palette would just be that brush. And this is a great brush, just if you just needed it for like a flat brush just to go over the lid. This is just not a good blending brush. I've kind of tried to blend with it. It's very stiff, which is nice for some purposes, but you know, in terms of blending eyeshadows, it's not ideal. That's the only complaint I have about it. Otherwise, this palette is absolutely more than I could ever dream of. It was excellent. So I really recommend it to all of you guys. It's worth the money. Again, regularly, just to get an eyeshadow by Urban Decay, it's $18, and that really adds up. So again, it's just way more worth it to get a whole palette. That way you can benefit by using all their colors instead of just getting one and it costing $18, which is pretty expensive if you think about it. So that's my number one love of this part 2 little makeup haul video review. The second thing I've been trying was I am a huge fan of Wet n Wild. The reason being is that if I can get something that works just as well as a high-end product at the drugstore, that's awesome. That's great. I love that. And with Wet n Wild, I've found numerous times that they stock up just as well as a high-end product. From Urban Decay, Ulta, Sephora, sometimes they're just very comparable in how well they work. And these are 2 jumbo pencils from Wet n Wild, and they're called Idle Eyes, and they're just beautiful. I have this one that's in Techno, and this is number 133, and this is just a beautiful purple. Here, let me swatch it for you guys, just so you get a sense of this color. What I love about it is it has kind of a hint of blue to it in the light. It's kind of has this reflexive quality to it, and it's so strong. I was thinking when I was going to try these that this isn't going to be that great. Like how is this really going to work? Is it really going to be very pigmented? Is it not? And they're extremely pigmented. And this, in my opinion, is comparable to the NYX jumbo pencils that you guys can pick up at Ulta. They're not very pricey, but this is way cheaper and it is just as good of a deal. So as much as I love NYX jumbo pencils, I really love these. That's why I got another one in a green color that you guys saw in my Green Eyes tutorial. And I'll link it right here if you guys want to check that out. But I'm going to swatch this one for you guys too. And as you guys can see, it's this really strong green color. It's just beautiful. And this one's just called Envy. And this is number 132. And this is just in the drugstore in the Wet n Wild section. They're really easy to find. Sometimes there are only a few to choose from depending on the store you're looking at, but some stores have them all, and they come in like a creamy, like white, goldy color, a black, you know, purple, green, all sorts of different types of colors, and they're just gorgeous. And you can use these as bases. They work great. You can use them as eyeliners like I'm doing today, kind of have that green going right underneath my eyes. And you can just really use them for anything, and they're just so fabulous. I love them. So please check these out if it interests you. They're fantastic. As you guys also know, I'm a huge fan of their Mega Liner, and this is a liquid liner, and it's just amazing. This is just in the black one, and I've had this one for quite a while now, and it's just fantastic. So I also got one in a brown, and they're just so great. They're so amazing, so beautiful. And I'll swatch the brown one for you guys just so you get a sense of the color. And then this is just a dark brown color. But I really like using different types of colors for pencils, for liquid liner, because I think it's really fun. And it's just really cool, and it's just a nice brown color. It almost looks black, but it's not, which I really like. And with green eyes, whatever eye color you have, even blue, just switching up your eyeliner to instead of a black, a brown, can really make all the difference. So I really recommend that to you guys. And the next products I want to talk about are the Color Tattoos by Maybelline New York. And I was really interested in trying these. I got a cream eyeshadow from e.l.f. that is kind of in a taupe color, but I was really interested in trying these and seeing how they're similar and different. And so I have 3 colors right here. I have Bad to the Bronze, which I know is a really popular color, and it's just this gorgeous, gorgeous brown, almost like a gold color, brownie gold, and it has some shimmer to it, and it's just so amazing. It's so beautiful. On any eye color, it would just be stunning. And then I also have this Tenacious Teal, and this is in this beautiful blue tealy color. It's just gorgeous. I just love that. And then I also have it in this Too Cool color, and it's just a pearly white. And all of these are just beautiful in the light. They kind of reflect and have this interesting color to them that's just one of a kind. They're really beautiful, really easy to apply. I just love creaminess and all of that, and they're so blendable. And again, with these, you can really use them as your total eye look. You know, you can just put this on your eye and be done. And I think that's so great. Compared to the e.l.f. one that I got, that's more of a base tone that you would put like eyeshadows on top of it for the full effect. But with these, you can just wear them as they are, and they're just fabulous. I love them so, so much. Just gorgeous. And I swatched them for you guys here. So here we have our Tenacious Teal, and as you guys can see, it just reflects beautifully off the light, very pigmented. And then here is the Too Cool, that beautiful pearly white color. And then here is Bad to the Bronze, and it's just beautiful. So these are just amazing colors, super pigmented, just absolutely beautiful, and I just really recommend them to all of you. I love them. Another product that I purchased at the drugstore are these demi lashes. These are kind of like lash accents that you can just put towards the end of your lashes just for that extra oomph. And you know, I'm not usually a huge fan of lashes, these, you know, falsies, but I love these just because they're just small accents. You know, you don't need to deal with putting on a full lash set, which, by the way, isn't all that easy. But these are just really nice because they're small and you can just slip them in towards the ends and just really just add a whole new element to your look, and I just love that. So these are just gorgeous, and I can't wait to give them a try, and I'll probably definitely be doing them in another tutorial to come. But these are by Ardell in the number 301, just a black. These are just gorgeous. Lastly, this is another product that I've been wanting to try. This is by Revlon, and this is one of those lip butters, and I was looking at the different colors from the packaging. It's really cute, but sometimes it doesn't really tell you how the color is going to look. It's just kind of a lighter form of kind of what the color is, but not really. So that can be a little confusing, so I recommend giving it a closer look and really seeing that color right there. You can really see it much better. But this one is actually in the color Peach Parfait. 025. I love this. This is just absolutely stunning. And I'll open this up for you guys so you can really, really see. And you have this beautiful, beautiful color. It's like a peachy color almost with like some sparkles. It's very natural. I'm wearing it right now. And it's just beautiful. I love it. So I just love this color. It's very moisturizing, it feels very fresh and healthy, and I would definitely purchase more of these. They're so great, and again, drugstore buy, that's just excellent. The only thing I notice about these is throughout the day, you're definitely gonna have to reapply. After you eat something, it's gonna wash off totally. So you just want to reapply it. Now, I know some people made the complaint that you can't wear glosses over these because for some reason it doesn't work or it doesn't look nice. I don't have that problem. I don't know if that's only certain colors, but this lip butter, definitely no problem. You can wear as many glosses over as you like without removing it at all. So I just love these products, and I hope you guys check them out. They're just so excellent. Huge fan. And I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!